specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Thomas Davis. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Right. Watch the screen.
On first down, Gordon. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, 79! 79!
They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it. Set. Round 80.
Hey, watch the slant.
Keep it skinny.
Watch twins.
White, 89.
Second down, Rivers. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. The Chargers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Rivers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go orange.
Let's get orange.
They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
The Saints 36-yard line.
Set 180. Select the team. They're not ready for this, man.
Here's Rivers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
Well, from what we've seen thus far, this is not a formula for winning football. When you have more turnovers than points scored, that's a tough way to try and win a game.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Brees to throw. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Ready. Yellow lady.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Brees looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And Ginn's got it. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. Brees to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans first.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Stays on his feet. No gain on the dump off. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
52 right here. 52. Come on.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
I'm coming after you. 12.
Now Brees on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you...
There goes Melvin Gordon. Touchdown, L.A. Melvin Gordon, 31 yards, and the Chargers have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Chargers 10, Saints 7.
Ready? Little lady. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That 180. Round 80.
Quit talking about it.
Alpha.
Rivers now on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
To throw is Rivers. And that will be incomplete. A hat tip to P.J. Williams there defensively, making sure that one didn't find its target. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ready, 95-56. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full streak.
To throw, it's Breeze. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Here's King. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position.
Here we go. Here we go. He's the player. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Coming left is Kamara. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field downfield.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Breeze now. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Ready.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Throwing now is Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Ready?
Breeze now, 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Now Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Ready? Yellow waiting, yellow waiting.
Breeze to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But now it's 3rd down.
Yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
36.
Back to throw Breeze. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ready? Yellow waiting, yellow waiting.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now Breeze to the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his fullback there, Zach Line. But now it's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal from the 1.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. One final try here for Breeze. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Southern California.